to this video. In the last exercise, we learned about the case statements in SQL. In this video, we will practice problems from the topics case statements and joins. So without further delay, let us start with our first problem. The problem statement is, you are given a table, BST, containing two columns, N and P, where N represents the value of a node in the binary tree and P is the parent of N. Write a query to find the node type of binary tree ordered by the value of the node. Output one of the following for each node. Root, if node is root node. Leaf, if node is leaf node. Inner, if node is neither root nor leaf node. We can see the sample input on the screen. The sample output looks like this. 1 leaf, 2 inner, 3 leaf, 5 root, 6 leaf, 8 inner, 9 leaf. Now let us look at an explanation. The binary tree below illustrates the sample. You can see that the inner node is the node between the root node and the leaf node. Pause the video and try solving this problem. Let us discuss the solution of this problem. We will define the case statement to determine whether the node is root node, leaf node, or inner node. We will check if the given node element is present in the parent column or not. If the node element is present in the parent column, then it is considered an inner node. And if the node element is not present in the parent column, it is considered as a leaf node. The N value for which the P value is null, it is considered as the root node. As we want N in our output, in the first line we will write select N. In the next line we will write the case statement. Here it is on your screen. We can see that in the case statement, we first define the condition that if P is null, then it is a root node. If this condition is false, then we define the next condition. If N is present in P, then it is inner node. And finally, if both of these conditions are false, then we define the condition using the else keyword, that is leaf node. After that, we end our case statement by using the end keyword. We are using the BST table, so in the next line we will write from BST. And we want our result in the ascending order of N. We will use the order by clause for that. In the last line we will write order by N. And our query is ready. Here it is on the screen. Well, I have submitted the query and we can see the success message on the compiler. It means that our query is absolutely correct. Now let us move on to the next question. Let us look at the problem. The problem statement is, you are given three tables, students, friends, and packages. Students contain two columns, ID and name. Friends contain two columns, ID and friend ID. ID of the only best friend. Packages contains two columns, ID and salary, offered salary in thousands per month. Write a query to output the names of those students whose best friends got offered a higher salary than them. Names must be ordered by the salary amount offered to the best friends. It is guaranteed that no two students get the same salary offer. We can see the sample input on the screen. We can see the sample output as Samantha, Julia, Scarlett. Explanation. See the following table. Now, Samantha's best friend got offered a higher salary than her at 11.55. Julia's best friend got offered a higher salary than her at 12.12. Scarlett's best friend got offered a higher salary than her at 15.2. Ashley's best friend did not get offered a higher salary than her. The name output when ordered by the salary offered to their friends will be Samantha, Julia, Scarlett. So in this question, we want to find the names of those students whose best friends got offered a higher salary than them. Here we will join all these tables and query the output. I would suggest you to pause the video and try solving this problem. Now let us discuss the solution of this problem. As we want to display the only name from the students table, in the first line we will write select s.name. Here s is the alias that we will use for the students table. Now we will perform the join operation. We will join the students table, friends table and packages table on the ID column. And then we will join the packages column on friend ID and ID column. In the next line, we will write from students as S, inner join friends as F on s.id equal to f.id. In the next line, we will write this code. We performed the inner join operation on 3 tables as we want the rows matching on the ID column. And in the last part, we again performed inner join operation for the packages table and matched the friend ID column of the friends table on the ID column of the packages table. In this way, we have joined all the columns. Now we have to define the filter condition for the names of students whose best friends got offered higher salaries than them. So in the next line, we will write from P2.salary greater than P1.salary. Here P2 is the alias used for friend's salary. We want to order the result based on the salary offered to the best friend. So in the last line, we will write order by P2.salary. And our query is now ready. I have submitted my query and you can see the success message on the compiler. In this video, we practiced 2 questions. First question is from the case statements topic and the second question is from the joins topic. Well, I hope all of you have understood these problems clearly. We will meet very soon in the next video. Till then, keep learning and stay safe. Bye.